It's just funny how Americans like, oh, they're hella dumb and they're hella nice all the time. I'm
Yeah,
like, why do we make hella fun with them? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, they're all lumberjacks and they say "hey" and they like hockey.
Oh, the Canadian tuxedo is all jean jacket and all jeans. I'm like, what? Like, where did this all start?
Where do they even, you go to the T-Dot and it's exactly like any city in the States.
Vancouver. Vancouver's lovely. Vancouver's like San Diego, San Francisco with like hella Japanese people. Like,
they got one freeway that goes from the West Coast to the East Coast.
And everybody's hella nice. A lot of Filipino people there. Yeah. I mean, all the perceptions of other countries are interesting. Like when I was in Cuba, same shit. I'm like, okay, I'm out here. I know there's an interesting history. I didn't know quite what it was. So then actually learning about it and just kind of seeing it, I'm like, we did kind of do them dirty in history. There was kind of like that. I understand where there was issues back then with it because majority of the land was owned by big companies, and the Cuban people or the revolution was the idea of like, well, let's go back like to how it was Cuban people. It's Cuban, like it's our land type of deal. Stuff like that. I was like, man, like America does have a weird history with a lot of other countries. Like there's 1,000 moves in an A count, and then everybody's like hella emotional. It's almost like borderline modern dancing and all that. For all you guys that don't know, like I said, anybody who's not equipped to the dance scene, check out what's a good comp to check out. Like go to YouTube, look up Body Rock, look up Vibe.
Urban Paradise.
What I see, I mean, there's not a problem with it, but my opinion, there's just a lot of people. There's 50 people on stage. Everybody's doing A's and B's. It's a lot of roll-offs, and there is a lot of choreography. Like Alan Frias from Mind Over Matter, he had a really cool interview, and it was funny because Alan's really fucking insanely funny. But he was just like, "Why everybody got to do like hella A counts or hella counts in an A count? Like, like it's a million moves. It's for me, and this is something that I remember, dancing with Phil, and just even the whole vibe of Sacramento was like,
stretch those motherfuckers.
Just dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't dance at a party, you ain't shit. Like, have fun. Like, dance. If you could dance at a party and get down, like, just groove it out, you're good. Besides that, like, whatever you want to add on top of that is great. But just the simple concept is have a good time, have fun, dance at a party. If you can't party dance, you ain't shit.
Yep.
Like, what was your take on groups at that time? Keep it real.
I mean, now.
Get fired.
To this day, still.
What is it?
Every group looks like a college group.
It looks like a...
Shots fired.
To me, honestly, it's cheerleader shit.
Close.
And it damn near is. If you watch cheer competitions, which I don't know how I happen to get on that.
Yeah, I watch that shit too.
But you watch cheer competitions.
Well, yeah, we had this
line, flip, whatever, whoop-de-woo.
You do have a
that makes you quote-unquote cry. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, to me, if you could reach out and make somebody cry over a piece, it's not because you have a sad face on. It's because your piece impacted them.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You could have a sad piece, but it's like you could spot that. Just because you have like a this face don't mean it's like
it's
sad and shit.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean? Like, so what I thought about it, I was like, we're outnumbered, first of all. So, I mean, you can't really just be like, yo, fuck y'all. Because you want to still dance places. You know
of
what
course.
I mean?
Yeah, you're not trying to like put yourself in a pigeonhole, but you still want to be part of the community.
But what we thought about it was just like, dude, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because we're being judged in a standard that judges that shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So the first couple competitions we came on, everyone was just like, okay, I don't even know how to judge this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we would read scorecards, and it would just be like
Hello.
the most ridiculous things. Like, oh, there's a lot of walking in transitions.
Yeah,
with the
transitions
pieces,
were not clean.
But it's like our walking between transitions was a part of the storyline.
Was the transition that we intended to.
So, I mean, a lot of people want this certain thing, but don't give us the freedom of dance.
Yeah. You kind of restrict you in this little box where, like, you got to hit these lines, you got to have these transitions with your blow-ups. It kind of became a regimented thing.
Yeah, and to me, it's real cheerleader. Like, I never liked it. I respect it. I mean, I respect the people doing it.
Of course.
Smack.